going on, y'all? It's Nick here from F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and I'm here to talk to you today about what else? Money. Now, I hope you all are enjoying your Labor Day weekend. If you off work, I pray you're using your time wisely. If you do got to go to work, I pray you're doing your job with excellence. I pray you grinding hard. And if you don't really like your job, then I pray that's a stepping stone so that you can get to where it is that you're trying to go to. Don't just work for no reason or just work for money, but take it somewhere else. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. For your Monday motivation today, the word of the day is excuses. Now, back in 2006, I learned a definition for excuses, and that's excuses are monuments of nothing. They build bridges that lead to nowhere. Those who use those tools of incompetence are masters of nothingness. Therefore, we do not use excuses. So let's break that down a little bit. What really are excuses? Excuses are you not doing what it is that you were made to do. Excuses are not doing what God has called you to do. Excuses are pretty much you making a reason why you can't do something. Now look, I can use myself as an example because we all know that people use excuses, but the best way I can talk to y'all is from my experience. So when I was younger, I used to always say things like the system is set up for you to lose. Like if you wanted to get a car, you had to go into debt to do that. If you wanted to get a house, you had to go into debt to do that. If you wanted to go on a nice trip, you had to go into debt. If you wanted to build credit and get your credit all super high, you got to take a credit card out. You got to just keep money on there and continue to pay interest and pretty much just take a L. And so really and truly, these things that I just kind of came up with in my mind was because what I knew at the time was really not all the information that I needed. So I just came up with excuses on why, okay, I'm doing this because of this excuse. I'm trying to build my credit, so I'm getting a credit card to build my credit. Although it could put me in a bad situation from a risk factor. But anyway, what is your excuse? What's the reason why you can't do what it is that you want to do? Why you can't live your dream? And from a financial perspective, what's stopping you is you. It's not the money, it's not your job, it's what you have in your mind stopping you in those excuses. And the funny thing about excuses are, the more you use them, the more they start to become truth in your mind. The more they start to become a fact to you, although that's not the truth at all, right? If you keep telling yourself the only way that you can get something is through debt, then eventually that's the way you're going to think, that's the way you're going to feel, and no matter what anybody says, you're always going to take that road. So what I'm here to tell you today is no more excuses. That's your motivation. Stop with the excuses. If you don't like something, then change it. If you say you can't do something, change that to, how can I do something? And if you need more information on this or any help financially, go to www.foffcoaching.com. I have all kind of blogs on there that help you with your personal finances, all type of free content. So go please and check it out. And listen, y'all know I'm a financial coach. If you need any coaching, go to foffcoaching@gmail.com. The other thing is, even if you don't use me as a financial coach and you need some help, don't use any more excuses. Get somebody, get with somebody, do something. Because excuses are killing us, man. I promise you they are. So I want you to be great today. I want you to have a great day. And I want you to really think about how you can do better. How can you improve yourself? So this is part 1 of excuses. Next week, on Friday, coming out with part 2. So I want y'all to check that out. And I'm really going to be talking about how we can do things better, how we can get better, how we can stop using excuses and start investing in ourselves. So I pray you guys have a great day. Be great. Be who God's called you to be.